guys, it's Deanna of the Pretty Girls Guide, and today's video is going to be a tutorial on how I tie my goddess or crown style turban and or head wrap. It depends on what you call it. I call it a head wrap, some people call it a turban, but that is going to be what today's video is about. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see me wear this style all the time along with my super big chunky bun head wrap that I wear, which is also going to be part 2 of this tutorial coming after this video, so look out for that. I'll probably link it in the description bar or like put something right here where you guys can go see part 2. So let's get started. Okay, so to do this tutorial you are going to need a head wrap, and a lot of people ask me on my Instagram when I do wear my head wraps where I get my like scarves and things like that from, and honestly I get them from everywhere. I don't really discriminate against scarves. This one in particular is from H&M, and it's literally a scarf. Like I know a lot of people order their scarves or their fabric from like the Wrap Life and things like that, but if I see like a scarf that I am interested in or I really like the pattern, I'll just grab it. Worst comes to worst, I know some people are really picky about the fabric that they put against their hair, but worst comes to worst, you can put on a little bonnet sometimes under whatever head wrap you use, and if you are just wearing your head wrap for a little bit or you're throwing it on when you are maybe deep conditioning your hair and you need to run out, I don't really worry about the fabric rubbing up against my hair too much, so I'm not super picky. And basically it's a big square scarf. I don't have enough room to like spread out and show you guys how big it is, but it's a neck scarf, so it's very big. To do this goddess style or crown style head wrap, you are going to need to take a square scarf and fold it into a triangle. Like, you know how your mom used to fold your head scarf when you got ready for bed? That's how you basically want to do it. So it's super easy. Just fold it in half. And for this style, I will say this is really good for maybe my girls who just big chopped and they're not super comfortable with how short their hair is right now. Flat. So I have it 2-strand twisted and I have some pins in it to hold my hair down. You want to take the folded edge of your scarf and you want to have the center of your scarf, hold it right there, actually going to flip it over your head and put the folded edge right along your brows. And I bring it down this far just because when you start to pull this back, it tends to ride backwards. So I bring it down as low as possible without looking like stupid, like you don't want to look like this. But I bring it down as low as possible, and then I take the ends, because you have either end here, and gather them in the back and just make sure that you have everything straightened. Now if your hair is a little bit longer in the back, you're going to want to tuck your hair under and in just to make sure it's all in under the back, because this is a very sleek style. See how I said it rises up a little bit? So you want to pull it tight to see where it rises to and see if that's where you want it. Then you want to take this, you will have a very long tail. You want to take that tail and grip where you have it in the back and start twisting. And it's not a 2-strand twist or anything, it's more like, it's actually a roll versus a twist, but that's what you want to do. You want to start rolling and twisting, and I do it in a way that I make sure no loose edges come out. So it's kind of like when you roll it, you want to kind of take the fabric on one side and kind of like overlap it. So it's more of a secure roll, if you guys can see that. So you're taking the fabric and overlapping it against the fabric that you're rolling. And as you start to get towards the end, you can start bringing the roll that you've made and wrapping it around your head. And as you go, continue to roll. Continue to roll, and just make sure as you get towards the end, because that's where you have all the like loose pieces of the different angles of the fabric coming together, that you continue doing that roll so that it covers the loose ends. You see how that is? It's like super smooth and you don't really see any edges. That's because you did that, you know, that cover as you went. So to secure this, which is the most important part of this tutorial, you want to take, I'll turn around so you can see it. I hope you can see it because I can't see what I'm doing back there. You want to take your end and this roll that you have created, as you can see, you guys can lift up the roll, and you see how my finger comes through? You guys can lift up the roll a little bit. You want to take this end and lift up the roll, and from under going upwards, you want to tuck your end under and pull it up under the roll, just like that. And then you want to pull the end so it's tight. Not so tight that you lose in circulation to your brain, because I don't need any comments talking about, oh my gosh, I passed out because there was not enough oxygen and blood going to my brain. No. Take the end that you just pulled through, bring it back across from whichever side you're tucking, and take it to the edge that you started at and drop it down and through. And then you pull it and you just tuck it under. Bam! Look at that. Fully secure. Y'all got it? Cause I do. That's it, guys. Like, you come back into the front and you know you're in your mirror and you adjust how far down it is. You can adjust this since it's now locked on. You can move it down if you like it further down. You can move it up if you like it further up. I like mine right in the middle. And this literally lasts all day. That locking mechanism that I just taught you is the key to this tutorial, because you don't want this little band falling off in the middle of the day and then all your secrets fall out. No, 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 no. I can't see what's going on back there because I'm doing the tutorial, but you want to pull it down in the back just to make sure you know you got everything covered that you need to cover, and just adjust it the way that you want. And see how I went from shaggy to a little more flawless like. And once you get on the makeup, it can take a bad hair day, or I'm deep conditioning my hair and I don't want nobody to know, or I woke up late, and turn it into something really pretty. Throw on some makeup and you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will put up, like I said, the second part to this tutorial with the big bun, and I'll link it below or in the video. As always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I update that every day with beauty, natural hair, fashion, and everything tips, and the blog, which is www.theprettygirlsguide.com. I update that with more in-depth things that I don't want to put on video, or sometimes the videos will be linked in. So girl, just check it out. Trust me, you're gonna find some good stuff. Please like this video and subscribe. You guys subscribing lets me know that you support me and you want me to keep doing things like this. So yeah, until next time, guys, bye. Guys, the easiest little DIY in the world, and it's super chic and super cute and super easy. If